Okay, for the second part of today's lesson, we want to take our data and actually write the model for the function. So this example one that I have here, this is the same problem from the previous video where we found that this was exponential. So we already know which model it fits. Now we just want to write the equation. And we're going to do that using Desmos. So here I wrote out a Desmos kind of cheat sheet. And since it's exponential, we're going to use y1. Instead of using the equal sign, we're going to use a little squiggly sign to tell Desmos to do regression, and then a, b to the x1. And what Desmos is going to do is it's going to fill in this a and b for us. So for Desmos, go ahead and go to desmos.com, start graphing, and we need to put our data in the table into Desmos. So add in a table. And then we're going to go ahead and type in our x numbers, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28, and then type in our y numbers. Okay, so now that that's in, we're going to come down to the second box, and we're going to tell it to do regression. So the equation was y1, and then we need the squiggly to ab to the x1. Just like that. Notice how Desmos goes ahead and makes that graph for us, and it actually gives us the equation of the line. So we want to plug in for a and b. So we're going to use the 0.008777915 for our a value, and then 1.45648 for our b value. So I'm going to flip back to my other screen and type in my function. Let's go ahead and round. Let's keep at least 2 decimals here. So I'm going to do 0.0088 for my a value. Okay, so y equals 0.0088, and my b, oops, that's not what I want. My b was 1.46 to the x. Okay, and that's my first model. So we're going to do this again. So our second function, if you'll remember from the previous video, this was linear. So since it's linear, I'm going to use y1, squiggly line, m x1 plus b. All right, so first thing we need to do is type in that data. So we're going to go back to Desmos. I'm going to clear out the previous stuff and then add in a new table. So 13. Okay, and then -1, 17, 35, 53, 71. Okay. All right, y1, whoa, y1, squiggly line, m, x1 plus b. There we go. So our m is 3 and our b is -40. Oops, I keep doing that. M is 3x minus 40. That's it for the second one. And our last one, so this one was quadratic. So we are going to use the quadratic regression. So ax squared plus bx plus c. All right, and we're going to go back to Desmos and type in our data. So clear out everything that was there, add my table. So 2, 7, and -100. Right, and y1, squiggly line, a x1 squared plus bx plus c. All right, ooh, okay. So this gives us a really small number. So I'm just going to leave that as 0. So a is 1, b is 0, and c is -104. Okay, my time's running out. So a is 1, so 1x squared minus, what was it? -104. That's it. Okay,